Joining us today are two of Texas top realtors, Ryan Owen and Vance Wampler with Real Estate Reformation. What's the next question?
What advice do you give to a seller in this market? Be prepared to sell in hours.
Oh, pretty much. That definitely can happen. The biggest thing is, setting that expectation for that seller. In today's market, their home is prepared nice, it's presented well. It's, the real estate agent did their job. They're going to have probably multiple offers very quickly. One of the biggest tips I give them is that don't just take the first offer. Let's wait a couple days at least. If you're going to list it on Friday, wait till Monday. Don't just take that first offer, because a lot of times you'll be giving up money on the table from another motivated person coming through. A lot of things is now too, the sellers can kind of pretty much ask for whatever they want. So if there is that kind of circumstance, take it and run. If you can pick your title company, pick your title company. If you can wipe out contingencies, wipe out contingencies.
Exactly.
So in a market like we have right now, where it's certainly a hot seller's market, and a seller puts a house up, on a Friday, and they get 20 or so offers by the end of the weekend, is that enough to look at? I mean, do you make your decision based on 20, or should they wait for 50 or 100? What do you guys recommend?
I'd say about 3 offers is a pretty good, I'd say, cutoff range, or at least start setting a deadline for a cutoff. And so we've had several properties that have 10, 15, sometimes 20 offers on it, but usually around the second or third offer, I start looking at setting deadlines, especially if those start coming in quickly. You got to say, all right, Monday at 5, get your best and final in, and look at the top 2 or 3 offers, and let's renegotiate or pick what we want to do from here.
And I'm just curious, does it help your offer if someone from the lender calls up and tells them how strong their loan is and how fast we can close?
We've had letters of recommendation, or letters of, hey, I'm moving from the area, I'm a attorney, or hey, I'm a teacher, and this is my sob story, and I really want the house, and I've lost so many. And so that definitely helps as well. A call from the lender certainly helps. Almost anything that you can do to pretty much make your offer look the best and most appealing is what the sellers are going to want.
So in this market, pull all the tools out of the toolbox.
All the tools, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
That's great. Vance, if folks want to find you guys online, what's your website?
If they want to find us online, they'll go to reformation.com, and just type it in like RE, real estate, and reformation.com.
And what's the phone number if they want to reach you by phone?
The best phone is to call our 800 number. It's 888-499-7944.